Hello, Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Aries, here we're going to focus on your past, present, as well as your future. So, let's get started. We're also going to look at the ultimate outcome of your current situation for Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus. So, Aries, in the past, we do have the Nine of Swords. Your current energy is the Three of Cups. In the near future, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. See you very anxious and nervous about meeting someone. I am definitely getting, are you going on a date or something, dude? Kind of getting that. For some of you, you could have a upcoming date with someone, and I feel like you're very anxious and very nervous about it. I am definitely getting that. For some of you, you could have already went on this date. For others of you, you're about to go on this date very, very soon, but I don't know, something's kind of making me feel like you probably met this person online, so you guys are probably meeting each other like for the first time in person. That could be super nerve-wracking, I guess. I mean, I've never actually went through that myself, so I guess, yeah. Yeah, that could be pretty nerve-wracking, I guess. But yeah, I feel like you have like an upcoming date, with somebody that you probably met online. But anyways, let's look at this Nine of Swords energy here in the recent past. Okay. With the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, that creates an Ace of Swords at play, which basically represents the Sword of Truth. It also represents clarity and communication. The fact that obviously the Ace of Swords is missing, and I feel like it's leaning far more towards clarity. Yeah, because that's missing. I feel like you're just kind of in this energy of not really knowing what to anticipate and or expect. You know what I mean? I also feel like you're just like, oh my God, but what if they don't like me? You know what I mean? What if they don't like me? What if I don't even like them? Like, I just kind of feel like there's so many things running through your mind. But with the star coming out here to the Hierophant, that's kind of telling me that you're on the path that spirit basically wants you on. I feel like this entire situation is going to unfold 10 times better than you are anticipating or expecting, because I feel like you're just thinking the worst, like, oh my God, what if they don't show up, or oh my God, what if they don't like me, or oh my God, what if I don't like them, like I feel like you're gonna be fine. I feel like you're gonna be perfectly fine. I feel like this entire situation is gonna play out 10 times better than you were anticipating and or expecting. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Okay. Okay. So we do have the World, we have the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Magician. Okay, so it kind of looks like when you do go on this date, if you haven't gone on this date just yet, I do see you guys instantly hitting off with one another. I feel like communication is definitely going to be on point between the two of you. I feel like the attraction is going to be there. I feel like the chemistry is going to be there. I feel like you're going to have a really good night, moral of the story, or you're going to have a really good date. I am definitely getting that. I also love the fact that you guys have like this mentality, and this is coming from the both of you, but I feel like you guys have like this mentality of, you know what, whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? Like, release something serious and it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It is what it is, but let's just see what happens. I love the fact that you guys have that mentality, but I also love the fact that you guys are very open and receptive to like whatever comes out of this entire situation. If it turns into something serious, like you guys are going to be very open and receptive to it. If it doesn't, it is what it is, and it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Tell me more about this person, though, that Aries is talking to / getting to know / about to go on this date with. Ooh. Okay. You know how to pick them. The person that sits in the chariot is the Emperor. This person might be slightly older than you. I'm not getting a massive age gap or anything like that. This person might be slightly older than you. If not, they may have more life experience than you do. I am definitely getting that. Okay. I mean, not bad, Aries. You know how to pick them. I mean, an Emperor is like somebody who's considered to be the total package. You know what I mean? So this person is definitely going to possess a lot that you're essentially looking for within a person, then some. So it's going to be one of those situations where they're going to exceed your expectations. Okay. We do have the Hermit, though, to the Five of Cups. I want to look into that, because I don't feel like this has anything to do with you per se. I just feel like let's just talk about prior to them essentially meeting you. They found themselves in a massive state of depression. I'm also getting a massive rut. Like, this person, like, prior to meeting you, they were very sad, depressed. very, very isolated. I am definitely getting that. Very, very isolated. But I feel like you're pulling them out of this massive rut that they were in, out of this massive state of depression that they were in. I want to see what the heck had them so sad and down. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Yeah, it kind of looks like a relationship that went south, kind of had them, all sad and depressed and down, is basically what I'm getting. I feel like there was like this energy of disbelief too, in regards to this connection that they were once upon a time a part of. This energy of disbelief has a lot to do with the whole like, man, like, is it really over between us? Like, are they really like moving on with their life? Like, is it really over? Is it really over? I feel like they found themselves really questioning, like, man, like, is it really over? Like, are we gonna eventually get back together? Like, what the fuck, you know? But I feel like as time went by and they started to realize, oh, like, this is really over. Like, they're really moving forward and moving on with their life. I feel like that's when this hit them, and they started to kind of find themselves feeling like, wow, like, it's really over. It's really over, I guess. It's really over. It's really freaking over. I mm-hmm. 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 Well, this is not something that you would have to worry about though. But fuck it, I'm gonna mention it anyways. Um Fuck it, I'm gonna mention it anyways. I just feel like this person wasn't really the best in their previous relationship with whoever it is that they were once upon a time romantically involved with. I just feel like they weren't the best. Like, what do I mean by that? I just feel like this person made a lot of like poor decisions in their previous relationship. I feel like this person played a lot of games in their previous relationship. What else? I also feel like this person just truly didn't know like how to maintain and say and sustain, I would say, like a relationship. But I feel like it was due to like their level of like immaturity is kind of what I'm gathering. I feel like since this ending transpired though between these two, I feel like this person has definitely grown and matured significantly. I feel like this person has also changed significantly. I feel like this ending between them and whoever it is that they were once upon a time romantically involved with kind of forced this person to kind of face themselves a little bit and how they were actually showing up in this relationship and how they contribute to this relationship coming to an end between them and whoever it is that they were once upon a time romantically involved with. I do believe that this connection between the two of you is definitely going to make this person forget about this person from their past. I am definitely getting that. Now, in the near future, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, so let's see what's going on there. We have the Three of Pentacles, okay, to the Devil, and then we also have the Six of Swords out here. Okay, before I say anything, let me put my phone on the charger before this phone dies on me. 1 second. Okay, we're back. So this to me kind of looks like phases that you're going to find yourself going through within this dynamic that you share with this person. So like I said, when you guys meet one another, you guys are going to instantly hit it off with one another. I mean, you're going to mesh very well with this person. This person's going to mesh very, very well with you, which is really, really nice. I feel like this person's going to fit a lot that you're looking for within a person. Back to this mentality that I was saying that the both of you have. You guys have this mentality of, you know what, whatever happens, happens. Fuck it. Like, at least something serious it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It's a little TMI, but whatever. We're all adults here, okay? I do see you guys hooking up. That's definitely gonna happen. I do believe that you guys will definitely hook up. Because I do see that happening as far as you guys hooking up is concerned. I don't believe that you guys will be in a committed relationship with one another or anything like that when you guys do actually hook up with one another, but y'all are going to definitely hook up. I am definitely getting that you guys are going to definitely hook up with one another. I am definitely getting that strongly. I just don't see an actual committed relationship at play when you guys do hook up. I don't know why I felt like I had to like be all specific when it came down to that, I guess. But tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. What is that fucking song? What is that song? What is that song? What is that song? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? T-Pain, man. T-Pain. Do you remember that song? It's an old song, you know what I mean? Don't make me feel old, okay? Just nod your head. Even if you don't know the damn song, don't make me feel old. Just nod your head. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, Milagros. That fucking song, I'm Sprung. Um, hmm. I'm trying to keep this PG here. How do I keep this PG? I feel like this person already likes you. Let's just start off there. I feel like this person already likes you. They already like you. They like your personality. They find you to be physically attractive. They're gonna get the chance and the opportunity, to, have a good old night with you, if you know what I mean. And I think that that's gonna really solidify to them, like, all right, boom, this is my person. You know what I mean? Let's keep this PG. Let's keep this PG. How do I keep this PG? I don't understand. I can't. I can't. I think that they're gonna have a great night with you. I think you're gonna blow their socks off. Okay. I think they're gonna have a really good night with you. Yeah. Let's just keep it like that. They're gonna have a really good night with you, and I think that this is gonna really solidify things. So I'm like, all right, this is definitely my damn person, because I could definitely see myself spending the rest of my life with Aries. You mean to tell me this is what I'm gonna experience for the rest of my damn life? Yeah, sign me the fuck up. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like I said, I feel like this person already likes you prior to I feel like this person already likes you. I just kind of feel like this is kind of like the cherry on top of the ice cream for them, as far as this good old night that they're gonna find themselves essentially having with you. Yeah, dude, I feel like mm-hmm. I want to keep this PG, but there's just a lot of things that are coming to my mind that I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to say that because I'm not trying to get in trouble. But um, they will walk away with a Kool-Aid smile on their face. So let's just leave it like that. All right. As far as the ultimate outcome is concerned, okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. We got the Four of Pentacles, we got the Page of Pentacles, and then we also have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. Oh, you just wait. Just wait, because it's only a matter of time before this person tries to push for more out of you in this dynamic that they share with you. Oh, it's coming. I mean, God, let's not do that. Let's not fucking do that. Okay, they're going to pop the question is what I meant. It's what I meant to fucking say. It's coming. They're gonna ask the question. They're gonna pop the question. Damn it. Anyways, so as far as the ultimate outcome is concerned, let me tell you something. Just let me tell you something. Okay, when you turn around and have this good old night with them, it's gonna solidify everything for them. They're gonna be like, yo, I am fucking sold. Sign me the fuck up. Because if this is what I get to have and experience, yeah, I want this for the rest of my damn life. So once that occurs between the two of you, they're going to eventually want to take things a step further here with you. Before they do, though, there's a lot of figuring out that needs to take place on your behalf, because I kind of see you having one foot in, one foot out when it comes down to taking that next step with them is concerned. A lot of you were probably thinking it's not going to really lead to anything serious, and you probably, ran with that theory. When it came down to this particular person, I don't see it playing out that way. I feel like once this person gets a PG. Once this person has this good night with you, I think that it's a done deal, man, for them. Shit, it's a done deal for them. Sign me the fuck up. Like that's just kind of what I keep getting from them. It's just gonna be a done deal. They're gonna be fucking sold on you. Like I feel like they were already sold on you, but then like this happens and they're just like, yo, that's it. That's it. I'm going to marry this woman. I'm going to marry this man. Damn it. Um, I think that you need to really figure out what you want to do though. I'm more concerned about you than them. Um, yeah, I feel like you need to really figure out what you want to do here because if you think that just because y'all hooked up over here and that's all this person's gonna want out of you and this dynamic that they share with you, homie, you got a whole nother thing coming for you, a whole nother thing coming for you, like a whole nother thing coming for you. They're gonna want more out of you in this dynamic that they share with you. Like they're they're gonna want more. You know what I mean? I mean, they're gonna want more of that. Yeah, for sure. Shit. Yes, absolutely. But I mean, they're gonna want more. Like they're gonna want to build with you. They're gonna want to establish a relationship with you. Like they're gonna want more. So you're gonna have to really figure it out because I feel like you're just kind of going based off of okay, you guys hooked up. That's probably all they want. Whatever it is, what it is. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. They gonna come back around your way and they're gonna want more of that and more out of you in this dynamic that they share with you. They're gonna want something serious with you. So don't take this whole, okay, y'all just hooked up and that's just that, as a sign of that's all they want, that's all they're looking for. Because, honey, let me tell you, if this was Burger King have it their way, if this was Burger King have it their way, honey, they will love to have this for the rest of their life if this was Burger King have it their way. So just saying, something to think about, I guess. But that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.